James says,
We good?
yeah.
We good? Well, welcome to number 23. This is the 23rd one.
Wow.
And I have a special guest. This is my son, Ken.
Hello.
And we got him mic'd up. And so he has been having the time of his life working for a dealership. And he spent his very young life spending a lot of time in this garage, tearing old cars apart and selling them off on eBay. And mechanic for 9 years in the Navy on F-18s.
Yep.
And he came home and all he wants to do is turn wrenches the rest of his life.
Yep.
Be his own boss. So, news of the week is nothing on the shop. Everything is the same. We're just waiting on the packet to be delivered. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I made a video this morning. My machine shop in Van Buren has new owners, and they are cooking and booking.
That's a biggie.
That's a biggie.
That's a biggie.
And that means I have a machine shop 13 minutes from my front door, which is a biggie because, and I don't know if you watched the video, they have bought a crank grinder, which means they can resurface cranks and everything. You're going to have to get closer so we can hear you today. Anyways, what are you laughing about? She's already laughing at us.
Michael says,
I didn't do anything.
Michael says what?
your son looks like you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I got that a lot growing up. I got Little Buck, Buck Jr., Buck's Boy,
Troublemaker,
Turd, all of it. All of it.
But I got to tell you, that kids that grow up in the stick around and like their parents. I'm sorry. It's, it's just that bonding time. I got to stay at home when they were between the ages of 10 and 14. I got to be Mr. Mom. And it was the best time of my life. And we have a bond now that's unbreakable. I mean, we might argue about a lot of things, but when we get in the shop, which we'll be doing this weekend because this fuel pump went out on his truck this week.
Why you got to throw me under the dirt like that?
No. I mean, it's the original. It's got 300,000+ miles on it, AC Delco, and it lasted all that time.
Yeah.
It finally give up on him, but we will be cooking and booking and just ripping it out, not really even having to talk because we can kind of read each other's thoughts of who needs what. Now, he'll tell me what tools he needs, but
I'll probably bring tools home, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Some specialty tools that I know you're not going to have. But
yeah, because his stuff is new and my stuff is old.
Yeah. And it's crazy the amount of things that we've built together in this garage, from small blocks to lawnmower motors to
your 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, that K10, all that, everything that's in this garage there's nothing special. It's just an old school Hot Riders garage. Now, working on newer stuff. Oh my gosh. The amount of specialty tools that is needed, like spanner wrenches, short ratcheting wrenches, long ratcheting wrenches, slip joint, they actually now have, the extractor teeth.
Yeah.
They have those built on the ratchets now. Or not ratchets, wrenches.
Wrenches, yeah.
Yeah. Matco sells them. And it's like,
I'm sure they're proud of them.
Dude, you would be amazed what they make. But it's all in the effort to, one, make them so difficult that you can't work on them anymore, and make mechanics pay for the next 20 years.
Or 40 or 50.
Yeah. Because they have to have this tool and nobody else sells it but these guys.
Well, like we've all said, if engineers had to work on them,
they wouldn't have built them.
They wouldn't build them the way they built them, or put them together the way they put them together. Because you guys have all seen the videos of them having to pull full cabs off of trucks just to get to a part on top of a transmission.
Yeah.
Because there's no other way to reach it.
Nope.
I mean, even with specialty tools, it's ridiculous.
And it's crazy is we were talking about the other day that there's a lot of guys that don't know how to do an alignment on like an old square body.
They're just not taught that no more.
Yeah, they're not taught that anymore. Now they've gone away from the cab pulls.
Maybe you're just gonna have to raise your hand and give us a finger because we'll
go off.
Yeah.
All right. Gary said, "Hi everyone. Just wanted to say thanks for sharing your experiences with us. Thanks again.
Appreciate that very much. Now, just remember, anybody that's been here that's new here, if you haven't already, hit that like button, smash that button, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And any questions you got, I mean, we got old school and new school and a combination of both. I think we can figure it out.
5.
But I mean, it's the good news today was the machine shop. That was the good news.
Yeah,
today.
that's a win. Because I think the last big machine shop was
The race car in 2002.
When he in like Southall?
No, it was just right off the bridge on Garrison Bridge, just
Tucked in a corner.
yeah, 6 minutes away. And and he was one of the last guys that was there then. And that machine shop's not there anymore. We're down to 2. In the area, we're down to 2. And so I was so happy to meet those people and find out that we have a fully functioning machine shop, like I said, at our doorstep. I mean, because the other one besides this is an hour and a half away north, or Oklahoma City, which is 3 hours, or Little Rock, which is 3 hours, or up in Fayetteville, which is an hour and a half. I mean, it was just manna from heaven to be able to like just have a sit down and we'll be taking the big block with us. I'll be taking it Monday once he's up and running. Yeah, and but
we still got to figure out what's wrong with it. We think it's a fuel pump, but
well, it ain't an issue. Okay. If it was a fuse or something, wiring or something for a fuel pump, it would have shut off all at once.
yeah,
You limped it for miles, and it finally just died an ugly death a couple miles from the house.
I'm not saying that it's not a very good possibility that that's what's wrong. I'm just saying.
Have you put the scanner on it yet to find out? No. Okay. Oh, by the way, we need to do that with Mom's car.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We gotta fix
your brakes did its thing today on me.
Huh.
Yeah, I had to double pump it today.
It's like an old.
You thought that I was.
No,
I meant to look up and see if there was any recalls for that ABS module, because I think that's what's wrong. Is that ABS module just going out?
Well, if it was out, you wouldn't be able to reset it with the TomTod. With the code.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's going out.
You didn't say it's out. It's going out.
Or
the honest truth, I'll
get on my thing.
I got busy and I didn't check the brake fluid level.
Let's see. James
Uncle
says,
Buck.
I've watched a few videos, fairly new here. Happy to have caught it alive. Mr. Son's name, but being your own boss is the key to happiness.
Ken. He's named after my father.
Ken.
I own my own restoration shop. Love work.
Cool.
That is pretty dope.
And I got to shout out to another guy. I don't know if you're here, but Hillbilly Garage is one of them. I made friends with. You guys need to check him out. And let me see. I got it here. I'm terrible with names, and I'm getting old. My memory is getting bad. It's Project Headquarters. Guys, check them out. Hillbilly Garage at Project Headquarters. They're brothers in arms. Check their channels out. A lot of great stuff. A lot of fun. Just show some love. Show some love to other guys. And the machine shop, if you guys want to know, is B&A Engine Works out of Van Buren, Arkansas. And they have a YouTube channel. No, they don't have YouTube. They have a website, and they're on Facebook. So it's B&A Engine Works. Look them up if you're anywhere around within this area, because like I said, they're the 2 last bastions of hope for around here. I mean,
why you gotta say it like that?
I mean, it's true.
It's I do enjoy working on newer stuff because I don't have to like bust rust or anything.
Yeah,
hardly ever, and I stay fairly clean. But there's a lot of love for classic muscle in the area that I don't think it's gonna die.
I hope not.
It's not gonna die in my lifetime.
I hope not. I really hope not. And if you are, and if you're here watching, think about supporting the channel. There'll be a little thing down the bottom of the screen for t-shirts and hats. Oh, if you guys want a hat, I set up a PayPal account just to sell these hats because Spring, the guys that do the t-shirts, they don't do the hats justice. They just don't. And so I have these made local. And if you want a hat, you can just send me an email, bigbuckslater@gmail.com, and I'll send you an invoice. They're $35, and I'll eat the shipping. So $35 will get you one continental USA. If you're in Hawaii or Alaska or something, it'll be a little extra, or across the world, it'll be a little extra. But continental USA, $35 in the box onto you. I can get you a hat. Just send me an email.
James says, no, the torch will be passed.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. I don't know if you guys know the story, but one of my proudest moments is my daughter. My son had his truck in here, and he was changing the plugs, and without him even asking, she was on the counter over there gapping plugs. And that's a girl, and she could change her own flats and do a lot of work. The one thing she would never do:
touch carpet.
Old, musty, nasty carpet. You couldn't pay her enough money to get in there.
Oh, I bet you could, but you didn't have enough in your wallet.
Yeah, she did not like. Yeah, that was me and him had to do that. She'd go after the money.
Yeah.
She,
quarters and stuff in the dash.
Yeah.
Oh, she'd be quick though. Whoop, that's mine.
But she didn't pull the carpet out. That's for damn sure. That didn't go in the
let me
bag.
tell you, I was gonna say she would hover to get it. She wouldn't touch it. She would hover. She'd
We'd be backing it up, and she'd be in there getting money.
Yeah.
Because every old car under the carpet and in the consoles and stuff has money.
And it's like $5 with it.
Yeah, everywhere.
And when we were like 8 or 9, that was a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Man, what would it be like to just go back to those days? Just be that ignorant again.
What do you mean ignorant? You mean
just be clueless? Just clueless, just for a day.
Yeah, that would be nice.
No responsibilities, no nothing. Just be clueless.
Did we get some? Awesome. Thank you, James. I appreciate that very much. I really, really do. I appreciate that very much. That's awesome. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Give us a gift. Give us a money gift.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm blind.
And don't forget, I don't know if you can see it, right behind us here under the bag is the Christmas giveaway, the small block.
Oh, okay? Yeah.
So, but you got to buy a piece of merch to get qualified. Oh, and I wanted to tell you that every piece you get gets you a chance. I already got a person that's got 2 chances now. So they bought 2 shirts. So they get 2 chances for the drawing for Christmas Day, the 25th, Thursday. We'll be doing a live, and Christina's going to pick the name out of the hat for the winner of the small block, the Wrong Way small block. So
you talking about
that's
that's the $500.
Yeah, the $500. Yeah. If you guys want to know what's in it, go back and watch the video. But it's going. It's getting a new home after Christmas Day this year. And she's going to pick the number.
I kind of miss it.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, he helped to build all that one. Yeah. Because when he was in high school, he had the 4-wheel drive GMC, and he blew the motor up in it. So back then, Jakes was running a 1099
$99.99.
Yeah,
on your front,
free delivery
on your front door.
On your front door, yeah. For a crate motor.
Long
good wrench crate motor. And but he'd never been in an engine. We always pulled him out, and
never got to tear one down.
Yeah. So, but we are going to start the build on the 350 that's over there in the bag. We're probably going to do that on the weekends, and we're going to start that one. We're going to plastic cage everything. We're going to do that one right. That one's not going to be just hodgepodge together. Which that one's not really hodgepodge together. It's done right, but the short block is not fresh.
Yeah,
but the bearings all look good. And
I thought that was the one we went. You had it decked.
No, we did the wet sanding on the surface, and we redid the heads and ported the heads and all that kind of good biz. That's the one that we did. Yeah, that we did together when you were here.
Right.
In October of last year.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one went in Bamalam. That's the
Other one went in Bamalam.
That's
Yep.
what I'm thinking
That
about.
one went in Bamalam. That one's outside in Bamalam right now. And
I
that
got
one, scoots and goots. I mean, that one sounds tough as shit. That one's
you
gonna
got
be
them. You got them. You got them shorties on there, and just straight back the glass back and a turn down, and
yeah, sounds good.
turn out. Yeah, ain't a whole lot of resignating there.
Back pressure.
Yeah.
Don't need it.
Don't need it.
Don't need it.
Let's let that big girl breathe.
Yep. But yeah, like I said, that giveaway, that motor is getting a new home in Christmas.
That'll be a cool Christmas gift.
That would be a cool Christmas gift. Yeah. We're gonna draw it live. Christina's gonna get on camera for the first time.
No, it's in my hand.
They're gonna see just your hand.
Just the hand.
Just
The hand. We're gonna call it the hand that feeds you. Don't bite it.
But no, things are good right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking for everything to calm down a little bit. We're 2 weeks out from the package hitting the ground.
I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, 2 weeks out from the package hitting the ground, and should be we'll have it up in the dry. Won't have any electricity. Won't be insulated, but it'll be up in the dry by the end of the month. So that'll be a lot.
Yeah,
and we'll probably have to run some extension cords, but we'll do once it's up in the dry, we'll do a first live from in the dry for that one. Yeah, we'll probably have to set up some lights and stuff and run some extension
you're
cords.
probably gonna have to do that in the middle of the day.
No, we'll do it. We'll do it at 8 o'clock. You know, we'll have bugs everywhere and everything, but what are you gonna do? Mom will complain.
It'll get hot.
I won't be here.
Oh, that's right. If it's late enough in the month.
Yeah, he's leaving out. Yeah, he's going for a month to Georgia to train for his job.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my master's cert on the 20th.
And then we'll be doing. And then we'll.
Dang, that's 3 weeks away.
Yeah, that's 3 weeks away.
Jesus.
And then we'll be doing the live when he's about to come back. We'll be doing the live from Vegas.
Yep.
Second week of November.
Yeah.
He leaves on the 20th, comes back on the 16th, 14th of November. So he'll be gone for a month.
Exactly 4 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That Friday will be the last day, and I won't probably get out of. It says something about I won't get out of class till like 4 in the afternoon. So
driving all weekend.
No,
you're young.
No, I'm gonna go to sleep that Friday and wake up Saturday morning at like 2 in the morning, and I'm gonna drive back.
Okay, like you normally did.
Yeah.
When you were in the Navy.
Oh yeah. If I can do a 24-hour drive in 2 days, I think I can do a 12-hour drive in a day.
That's true too. Yeah.
10 and a half.
Any questions? Nothing? You guys don't have any questions tonight?
I think they're just enjoying our rambling.
I think so. But I really hope all of you guys, if you guys have younger kids, that you have the relationship that we have. I mean, we may argue with each other about things in old school, new school, things like that. And
just even in your day-to-day.
Just to do day-to-day. But when it comes to working on these things, yeah, we can do it without even talking. It's like ESPN.
Telepathic.
Yeah, it's telepathic.
GPS.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if you think about it, father-son time, whether you're hunting, fishing, ranching, whatever it is, time together, even unspoken time together, is like gold. It's like gold, you know?
It's just the presence.
Just the presence.
Tim says, just came from the garage. Hope your shop is coming along well.
3 weeks out from the package dropping, and then 3 to 5 days after that, the guys show up to put it up. I'm hoping to have it in the dry by the 1st of November. Thank you for being here. So, in the future, what would be the perfect for you, for what you want to happen? What would be the perfect thing to be doing in 10 years?
10 years?
Let's say 5.
5 years.
To be somewhere around 35.
So around 35.
And I'll be 60.
Well, I would say the perfect scenario would be I got my master cert, my ASC cert. I want to get diesel certified and heavy equipment certified.
So you can do anything.
So I can work on pretty much anything. Yeah, because I have my A&P license. Like, I want to be like the true definition of a master tech.
Okay. Project HQ says, sorry we're late. Michael says, where are the boys at?
The what?
The boys.
They're in California.
Yeah,
They're still in California.
Yeah.
She's going to start the trip back on Monday.
Yeah, they're spending time with their other half of their family.
Yeah, they need California time.
She's ready to come home, though. She's ready to come home.
Did Cole run this weekend? And if he did, how did he do?
Let's see. Tim says, getting ready to drop the 350 in my 86 C20 Saturday.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Mossback, here's the Pacific Northwest. The rain is about to start. Not going to get more done with my C10.
Yeah, we're dry right now. We're not supposed to get any rain until maybe next weekend.
Jesus.
Project HQ says he was off
for this weekend. Now, on the East Coast, since he runs dirt, do you guys the season about over? I mean, what's the plans for the winter?
And Adam's Garage says, I'm glad you got a decent engine shop in your area. Here in Scott, Arkansas, we have one, but it takes two, take at your own risk. Neither North Little Rock or Little Rock, Arkansas have decent shops.
Yeah, and I've heard that. Like I said on the video today, the vibe from these people that bought the shop from the guy that I used to run with, it was just like we known each other forever. I mean, and I felt completely comfortable, you know. And like I said, I'm taking the big block over to have them vat it and check it for cracks because I don't have a.
But I know
anymore. I used to have one at my old job when I was a CWI. I checked cracks and welds all the time, and I had I can't even remember the name of it. But anyways,
the ultrasonic.
Magnetic. Yeah. And so they're going to check that for me and start the process of that relationship with that shop. And I tell you guys, the positivity of having a YouTube channel with a lot of subscribers. I mean, it opens up doors. It really does. They don't want to do anything wrong to you. You know, they want to treat you good because they don't want any bad press.
Well, on the flip side of that, if you think about it, it's kind of messed up that, like, if you look at both sides of the coin, right? So, like, on one side, it's like, it's cool that, like, they're going the extra mile for you because you have a YouTube channel. But then on the back side of that coin, it's, what if I didn't have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, but honest truth, the vibe I got from these people today was that it wasn't like that. It was like, you know, but I mean, all you guys know of places that you don't trust as far as you can throw
just
them.
by the conversation.
Just by the conversation, yeah. You know, I mean, it's.
Project HQ said racing 2 nights this weekend. Mossback says we got rain from October through July. Magnaflux,
yeah. It's the magnetic checking for cracks.
Yeah,
and it's I still can't remember what the name of the actual machine is. It's been.
You talking about the ultra? No, not
the magnetic.
That's the Ultraflux.
No, not Ultraflux. Anyways, it is checking for cracks. So that's what we're doing Monday. I'm taking it to the machine shop so they can vat it and clean it and pull the freeze plugs out. Because I had three tree plugs in that big block, I couldn't get out. They just would not move. So they're going to do it for me.
And then have a big enough hammer.
Apparently, I use the red hammer, the hammer that was in California for 9 years.
No. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Okay, how many years was it in California?
Don't lie.
How many years was the hammer in California?
Don't lie on this live. That is not your hammer. That is my hammer.
Just-
I'm letting you use it. 10 years that thing was in my possession. It is now mine.
No, Dad, I ain't got it. I don't know what you're talking about, Dad.
4 years.
All he had to do is come back from the Navy, and all of a sudden, my red handle hammer that I've been looking for 9 years showed up.
For years. I think, it's like there was a... So, actually, I will tell a story of how I swindled it out of this garage. All right. So, I had a 1992 C1500 with a 5-speed in it. And I drove from California to Oklahoma, about buying my center support bearing, or the carrier bearing in the drive shaft.
Started making noise.
No, this was like it needed.
Yeah.
And so all I heard was bah, all the way here.
Yeah. That's about 12, 14 miles.
Yeah. But made it here. Great. Got a new one at the local hardware parts store. And as everybody knows, you got to bang them off
to get them back on.
To change them out. So I grabbed the little red handle hammer, hit it, and
got the job done.
Yeah, got the job done. Threw the tools into my truck and backed my truck out. I thought I removed them all. By the time I got to California, found out, but I still had the red handle hammer. And it stayed.
And every time I asked him about, no, Dad, I ain't got it.
Listen, I didn't have a whole lot of tools, and it was not the time to be giving it up.
Yeah, he was just
the one motivator I had.
Yeah.
And it came from my dad.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, it made its way back here.
It's hanging on the pegboard right over there.
Yeah, it made its way back.
But no, he didn't have it.
Nope. 9 years, I didn't freaking have it. And then as soon as I got back here, I got a 3 pound baby sledge, and I was like, you can have your ball back.
Project HQ says we usually live in the shop from October to April.
Yeah. Growing up in Wisconsin, it was the same thing. Once the 1st of October hit, it got cold. You did everything you could, and then you had all your winter jobs. You had a whole list of things you want to get done for the winter.
I was gonna say, like, I remember talking to a bunch of guys that, like, they did stock cars, like, in the Navy, and like the winter time frame was them, like, they were pulling heads and
they were rebuilding, ready for the spring.
Yep, they were getting it ready for that March, April time frame.
Project HQ says he's outgrowing the crate motor.
Ooh, go bigger.
Yeah.
More induction. Go bigger.
With his class, I'm sure they have restrictions and they have regs of what they can do and what they can't do with them.
Yeah. That 86 C20 though, that sounded pretty cool.
Yeah.
That 86 C20 sounds pretty cool.
Yep.
Put a stroked out 383 in there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Like I said, Dave, are you here? Uncle Dave, you here? We made a good deal today. On top of everything else today,
made a
monster deal. And we're going to have big blocks coming out of our pores we're going to have lots of builds. Lots and lots of builds. I mean,
does that mean I get to do an injector build?
Possibly. We're going to have to do I got one good set of lifters left. One good old school set of lifters left, and they're going in that new motor. So flat tappet lifters. I mean, if they're not available on YouTube, on Amazon anymore, they're gone. Unless I find a new source like on eBay or something. But so after that small block, we're going retro roller cams and everything, which are pricey.
That's a bold move.
I
Cotton.
know they're expensive and they're pricey, but I mean,
Yeah.
that's the only way to make sure you're not spending $3,000 building a engine and ruining it in 30 minutes.
Conk, conk, conk.
Yeah, and just metal everywhere and ruining bearings and have to rebuild it. I'm not doing it. I know it's expensive,
but
retro, but I mean
it's the only nowadays. It's the only way to go.
It's the only way you can go. Yeah,
and you know that it is not gonna be the death of.
I don't know if you guys watch, but I watch a guy, Cutter's Performance, and he builds engines, and even he is having difficulties getting old lifters because those are the ones that are any good. The hardened GM AC Delco hardened lifters, they're the only ones you can trust now because everything is Chinese made when it comes to lifters. They're not hardened.
You're looking at it like you're looking at Chinese.
No, that's the only way I can read it.
Yeah.
Adam's Garage says roller cams, one and done.
One and done, yeah. And like the days of having to run them for 20 minutes to break the cam in are over. You can just, as long as it's the ring seat, you're good to go. You ain't even got to break them in.
Michael Stanley says, don't forget, the boss, she still wants a new car.
Oh, don't worry. We're staring at it.
Yeah, the Mustang. She's not getting a new car because she's working at home now. She puts 0 miles on the car now. So it's good forever.
Well, you know what that means, though? If she drives 0 miles, she can have a really nice car and keep it very low miles.
There you go.
Less maintenance.
You're not helping.
I'm not here to help. I'm here to stir the pot.
See,
there's still
this is a relationship you need to have with
still
your kids.
that green Bronco sitting in the lot.
Oh, hey.
22 Bronco.
No.
Got that 5.0 Coyote motor in it.
No.
Hey, again, she doesn't drive a lot, so it doesn't need to be fuel efficient.
The only bill we have in this world is the mortgage.
Yeah, you could get another one. What are you talking about? You're building a whole shop.
Yeah, that bill's not in yet.
Well, she needs a bill. You got a bill. She needs a bill.
To cover a bill.
Yeah, be all right.
No, as far as I'm concerned, her car is going to last forever because she doesn't put any miles on it. I mean, I think I put more miles on it today
every
than
2 to 3 months. We got to do an ABS bleed on it, but
yeah, I know.
And it pulls to the left and right.
It does not pull. I drove it for several miles today, lots of miles today, and it does not pull.
I literally let go of the steering wheel.
You're just used to your truck. Your truck pulls.
No, my truck doesn't pull. I can let go of my steering wheel. My truck's track straight.
There's nothing wrong with her car. She's not getting a new car. She has a Mustang. We're going to build.
I know.
I tried. I even put logic in there, and he just nope.
Mm.
It is what it is.
It does not compute.
It does not compute. You know what day?
You're not helping.
I know. I'm not here to help. I'm here to stir the pot. You know what day that would make me fall over? Just absolutely like, oh my God, Dad got a new truck. I would literally fall over dead.
No, the White Wedding is going to be out there forever. If the engine blows up in it, we're buying a new engine for it. I'm not buying it. I'm not ever buying a new one. Yeah.
You can put a 6.0
but I mean,
make it a heavy half.
But I'm not. I mean, we already kind of did it.
No.
Well,
we got to
put them Heppel springs on the back of it, and
you got. No, that's a basic tow upgrade. But I'm talking. We'll make it a legitimate heavy half. We'll put a 6L in it, 4L80 in it.
No,
tune it up.
It's got a 4L60 in it.
That's what I'm saying. The heavy halves came with it. Check my math. Check my math on that. The 1500 heavy duties,
4L60.
Heavy duties. The heavy duties, the ones with the 6Ls, I think they came with 4L80.
They did. 6Ls came with 4L80, but a 4L60 will handle an 80 if you don't hop it up.
Right. That's what I'm not saying we're gonna hop it up. I'm just saying we're gonna put a 6L in it.
Yeah. If I'm gonna replace it, I'm gonna put a 6L in it.
Yeah. Because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna do in my truck when that motor finally goes after.
I'm just trying to get my sponsorship from Summit fixed up.
Shoot. Let me know when you wake up.
I'm awake. Yeah.
Yeah. I think everybody in this county would know if someone started sponsoring you.
Hey, the way I look at it, the way the AI is coming on, everything is fake. If we are legitimate, just us, then we're going to be the bee's knees for the next 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Any tips for a guy thinking about going from gas to diesel?
Yes. Get educated. Before you go from gas to diesel, you need to think long and hard. So normally on a gas, like there's a lot of different things, but the main thing for me going from gas to diesel is you have to basically restructure your brain on how a diesel works. Because a diesel and a gas do not work the same. Like
completely opposite.
They're complete opposites. So diesels run like, I think it's like
16, 17 to 1.
Yeah, 16, 17 to 1 because they don't use spark. They use compression to ignite the diesel. And they use glow plugs to heat up the cylinders to start it. That's all that. And like in a gas car, you look at the oil to know when to change it. You turn a diesel over one time and your oil's black.
Yeah.
Like soot black. And it stains everything. So it's if you're, for purpose wise, if you're trying to go from gas to diesel, I say do it. Personally, because you can get a lot more power at a lot less
torque.
Well, both. If you think about it, both. Because you get an old school 24 valve, like a Gen 2 24 valve, and you put an 88 millimeter turbo on it, and you're probably making 1,000.
Yeah.
You know, but you also have to think like a set of injectors is like for a decent set of injectors, like $4 or $5 grand. So everything's more expensive on a diesel.
Everything's more expensive.
Way more expensive. So,
but it's like
it's doable. It's absolutely doable. Just get educated before you do anything. Get educated for the purpose.
It's just not that simple. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not just as simple as I'm just going to throw a diesel motor in it. It's like I'm
gonna buy a diesel.
Okay. Yeah, until you do an oil change, your oil change goes from $75 to $175.
Yeah, it does, because you got a lot more oil and a lot more filters and a lot more. Yeah. There's a lot more maintenance involved with the diesel too.
Yeah.
Just because it just dirties the oil so much.
But if you do get a diesel, I'm not saying not get a diesel. I'm saying definitely get a diesel. If you want to get a diesel, get a diesel. I would say 2007 and back diesel, because that's pre-def, pre-emissions, pre-everything. Like the LB7 Duramaxes are a very sought after motor and a very sought after diesel because they're bulletproof.
Now Trump and the administration did roll back a whole bunch of emissions issues with those.
Yeah.
They did a couple months ago, and that helped out a bunch.
Yeah, especially like the 18-wheeler guys and stuff.
Yeah.
That saved them a lot of money. Clack, 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 clack.
Lang. Yeah, Mike loves his Dodge.
Yeah,
that's a 82 or 83 extended cab. And it's
12 valve,
Yeah, and it just lang, like you'd think a diesel sounds like. Yeah. And we even got called out at the drag ship when he was hauling his rig. He says, I ain't heard one of those in years. And anybody that's a diesel guy recognized that banter from the Dodge. Yeah.
Cummins 12 valve banter. And it's just, yeah. It's like,
and just first gear and just off the gas, no gas at all, and pulling a trailer fully loaded and just going effortlessly.
Pull a house.
And then the funny part is hearing, because it has a turbo on it, hearing it spool.
Oh yeah.
Hearing it spool.
Yeah.
It comes off of it. It's there's the coolness factor that is kind of it's neat.
Yeah.
It really is neat.
Yeah. It's so cool. Like I had a buddy
and the turbo on it ain't but this big.
Yeah.
And it's this big. Yeah, and it really works. Yeah, you can hear it. You can hit a hill, and you'll hear that turbo spool, and you'll just feel it in your ass, just pulling.
Hunter says, BMW 325 diesel 184 HP RQ.
Now, we had the realtor that sold us this house had a BMW, or no, he had a Mercedes diesel. And that thing run like a scalded dog. I mean, he drove it like he stole it.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember one time I went for a ride with him for a couple of hours, and we probably hit 10 houses in a couple of hours because he was just hauling the mail with that thing. He loved that car.
Yeah, especially like
that was a 90s car, and it was just like 2001, 2002, and yeah,
like that. Yeah, it's so cool because like you get the power of a diesel, and diesels burn less gas at once you hit a certain RPM.
Yeah,
and like they just burn less diesel. And going back to like your general rules of building a fast car is your power to weight ratio.
Yeah.
So a 325i with a BMW diesel in it, that's a hot
hauls
dog.
the mail.
Yeah, that's a hot dog right there.
But like anything else, it has its limitations.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I mean, it really does. I mean, if you don't strictly build it for just going, you know, quarter mile or eighth mile, just hauling the mail, if you're going to just have fun with it, the torque ratio of a diesel is ungodly.
Oh God. I've seen so many.
But it also rolls over on the top end too.
Yeah.
Once you really get laying out there.
I was gonna say that's the cool part is they keep pulling. The pull is there. You just gotta jack up the top end.
Yeah, you gotta jack up top end. You gotta do things on top end and make it where. But no, I mean they did some really cool stuff in the 80s and 90s and 2000s when it comes to cars and diesels.
Yeah.
You know, I can remember my brother-in-law had a diesel van, and this is back in the mid 80s. Late 80s because gas prices were up and diesel was cheap. And so all the manufacturers started pushing out, you know. There are ups and downs to all of them, gas or diesel, whatever it is, propane, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, there are pluses and minuses to all of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you like.
Yeah.
That's the great thing about hot rodding. You can I like stuff that he doesn't like. He likes stuff I don't like, and you might like stuff that neither one of us like. I mean, but we can all still sit in a room
and have
a cold one and talk about it and not get mad at each other about it. You know, and we'll all have our opinions. You know, but we'll still walk away still friends.
Yeah,
that's the great thing about the car community. It is a community.
I was gonna say I wouldn't even call it a car community because you got bike guys out there, you got quad guys out there, you got side by side guys out there.
Yeah,
let's just call it a mechanics community.
Yeah,
like a
gearhead community.
Gearhead community. But what's funny is what I still think is hilarious to this day.
What?
Talking about stuff that you don't like that I like is I like motorcycles. I want one. You hate them. Mom loves them.
Yeah. I want mom to live.
See, I just want like a late 2010 panhead or shovelhead or something like that. Something to
and see that to me. You know what I thought was some of the best looking bikes back in the day, like in the 80s and 90s, was Honda Shadows. Honda Shadows were a really good looking bike. They were
they're solid. Even like today, they're
solid.
Yeah,
solid, good looking. You look at it and say that's a pretty bike.
Yeah,
that's a good looking stance, rake, the whole 9 yards. They're really good looking bikes, you know, and they're reliable and they were great bikes, you know, back in the day.
Yeah.
But two wheels was just never my thing. I mean, I had a mini bike back when I was a kid. Things like that, but I mean, motorcycles were never my thing. I always felt more safe with doors and a console and 4 tires.
Yeah,
and I did a bunch of dumb stuff because
I
felt safe.
Fearless in a car.
Fearless in a car.
Of the 2-wheel.
And what?
Okay, TLC says, I'm having a little trouble getting my 350 turned on my C10 project. It's got a Summit K1102 cam, which is mild cam, and a Holly Brawler carb
Yep.
How do you know when you have the timing correct?
Okay, do you have a timing light? First thing, old school, you got to have a timing light, okay? You got to get, number one, top dead center. You need to have the pointer, and take the distributor cap off, have the pointer set at about, if you're looking at it from straight up, it has to be at about 5 o'clock. Okay, if you're looking at it from straight down, the pointer on the rotor has to be at 5 o'clock. And that number one plug wire needs to be at 5 o'clock. Okay, that's your base. All right.
Yeah.
And, huh?
Okay.
What are you going to say?
I was gonna say he's having to get carburetor tuned and had to get a new starter. I'm getting I'm going to start over tomorrow.
Okay, first thing, if you have a timing light, you're good. Okay, but like I said, make sure that the rotor bug is sitting, if you're looking at it straight up and down, like you're standing over it, at 5 o'clock. Okay, that's number one. Number one, and you do your timing order, all right? And then
He says, yeah, I've got a timing light and I've got all that. And it's running.
okay, so then what's the problem?
Having a little trouble getting the 350 tuned on my seat on his C10.
Tuned.
Okay.
Not started.
Do you have a vacuum gauge that you can plug into a vacuum port on the carburetor? Here's the process. Make sure your timing is right. If your timing is right, then you go to the carburetor, all right? And you get a vacuum gauge out and you tune by the 2 idle screws, whatever carburetor you got.
How do you know? How do you know it needs to be 8-11 or what?
8 to 11. Are you talking? I think he's talking about the the vacuum hole.
Okay, this is what I would do. I'll just give you what I would do. I would make sure the timing is right. All right. If it's running a little rough, retard it just a couple of degrees. Make sure it's at like 8 to 12 degrees off the timing pointer, right? Then go with the vacuum gauge, and I would adjust both the idle screws to get as much vacuum as you can at idle. All right. And then if you have any kind of stumbling issues or anything, or if you have anything that's not running, if it's running rough or anything, then I would check if you put new plugs in it or check.
Goes, how do you? He says, sorry. How do you know when it's right? You
can put a soda can on it.
Yeah,
you put a soda can on it and it won't go anywhere.
If it's got a stock cam in it, if you can put something on the breather and it doesn't rattle off, then you're good. But if you got a big cam in it, there's really no way of doing it until you just got to do it by seat of your pants. I mean, I remember one time I ran through one that had a big honking thump cam in it, and I played with it for several days until I got it where I wanted it. It's just a matter of what you want. Do you want it to like burn the tires off hit, or do you want to pull on the top end, or do you want to just have fun in the middle? It's what you want out of it is how you tune it. It's totally up to you. It's totally your call of what you want out of it. That's the great thing about everything being mechanical, because you can tailor it to the way you want it. It's just a matter of playing with it, and sometimes it takes a little time to get where you're happy.
Okay, he says, okay, it's a mild cam. Okay, so if it sounds right, etc., that's my question.
Yeah, and if seat of the pants, if you're driving it, if it's fun and it feels right, then you're good. I mean, that's the whole thing about the big blocks, small blocks, whether you're Ford, Chevy, Dodge, whatever it is. It's you just got to play with it and tune it to where you're happy with it. That's the great thing about hot rodding is you can make it however you want it to be. If it feels right, you're locked in. Just tighten everything down, lock everything down, and just enjoy it.
Was Dad's phone dead?
No. Well, I'm dead.
Are you having troubles?
Yep.
Are you lagging or your battery?
I'm spinning.
Oh.
Michael says, all of us.
Cell service here. And then
Yeah.
I'm too far from the damn Wi-Fi.
What time is it?
I don't know if I'm jacking this live up with this mic touching my beard. I just feel self-conscious about that.
No, that's the great thing about it is we're just here having a good time.
It's 8:56.
Okay. Well, all right. It's 8:56, and we've been running a little long here lately. Okay. You guys have any last questions? If not, channel. Think about buying a T-shirt, buying a hat, doing something, sending a gift. I appreciate all you guys. We're just going to keep going on, and I'm going to make. There's going to be videos coming out about the small block build. Videos coming out about the big block build. Looks like for the winter we'll be doing engine builds.
Oh darn!
Oh darn! Yeah, and talking about the shop and all that kind of good biz. And if you haven't done yet, smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet.
Y'all back.
Hmm?
Y'all back.
Y'all back. I appreciate you guys very, very much. And like I said, if you guys have bought a T-shirt, even in the past, send me a screenshot to bigbuckslater.com. I mean, bigbuckslater@gmail.com, so that I can get you in the drawing. So like I said, every purchase gets you another a chance in the drawing. So the more you buy, the more chances you got. And we're going to call it a night. It's been a nice hour and had a lot of fun.
It's only been an hour.
Only been an hour. I know, it goes fast.
Dang.
It really does. I mean, usually we go an hour and a half and we're like, oh my God, it's been an hour and a half. Yeah, it goes quick.
He said, TLC said, I post y'all what I worked out tomorrow. My first go of going to hard and all.
Oh, it's his first go on carb.
Oh, okay.
Injected to carburetor.
Yeah, we are converting people. That's good. That's good.
I'm late. Maybe next time.
No problem. We'll be here every Thursday night. We aren't going to miss a one. Like I said, we're going to be in Vegas in November. We're going to do one from the beer garden next to the band riser, listening to the band in Vegas. We're going to be doing one from there. So, all right, we're going to call it a night. You guys have a great night. You have a good day, because good day today could be what?
A better day tomorrow.
A better day tomorrow. Y'all be good.
Yeah. My hand hurts. I don't know how he's selling them. Turn this thing out. Oh, there it is.